XDefiant just released a new trailer for 2 of their maps, and if you haven't seen it, roll the clip. The vision players are gonna have a field day with these maps. Anyways, for the juicy stuff, the developers have stated that currently, the closed test will not have skill-based matchmaking, and will instead run by connection-based matchmaking. And once the players are in the lobby, the game will sort the teams by their skill to balance it out. What does this mean? Well, it means that they're testing the grounds for connection-based matchmaking, and if it turns out good, they'll keep it. Also, not to completely rule out skill-based matchmaking, but a nice balance would be for skill-based matchmaking for competitive and connection-based matchmaking for casual, as it should. So if you're in North America, do yourself a favor and sign up for the closed test for the rest of us non-colonizers. In other news, the game will have a weapon level system similar to that of Call of Duty and Battlefield. How do I know this? Did the developers DM me? No, but my keen gameplay analysis did. If you're a Call of Duty and Battlefield vet, you should know what weapon leveling means. If you don't, well, basically, it's play to win. Yeah, play, Play. I know, mind-blowing, right? Hello? Each weapon has its own rank which you can level up by kills to unlock attachment and skins. The extent of what defines weapon level system is, I have no idea, but hey, the closed test starts like next week, so there might be more news on the game around that time. In other news, the game's executive producer has answered some questions on Twitter regarding the game. XD, I will never get used to that, is double confirmed that the game won't be pay to win, and among that has confirmed 3 other things. First things first is that the TTK is confirmed to be very fast, as you can see from their gameplay. His words, not mine. He also stated that it should feel very familiar when answering on what XDefiant will bring for people to move away from Warzone, which is an odd answer. I don't know if I interpreted wrong or if he's saying the TTK will be familiar to Warzone, but I'll leave that up for grabs. The game also had hired a couple of Call of Duty content creators as consultants during the early days of the game's development. Whether or not their advice on the game were implemented is also up for grabs, since we and they won't know themselves until they have hands-on gameplay. And second, that there won't be any map bundles. Map bundles is basically separating the player base from owning or not owning DLC maps, like Battlefield 4. I don't know why this is a question, since this should be the norm in multiplayer games, but gatekeeping maps, really? That's so 2013. And last, they're still working on implementing more competitive game modes such as Search and Destroy, and are open to suggestions from the community. And yes, he knows you want a Splinter Cell game. And when he meant not suited, he means that his studio, Ubisoft San Francisco, isn't built for third-person stealth games. Third-person stealth games has mostly been under Ubisoft Montreal, Toronto, and Quebec. or basically Canada, with Assassin's Creed and Splinter Cell. So cross that off your list and start asking the Canadians.